Do I look like I like stress? If you're gonna do one thing, don't ever cheat on your nail tech, because like I got this nails done, like it was so last minute, you know, like Christmas period, New Year's. I had found this nail tech off Instagram, and I don't, they're not bad, like they're not bad, but like they're not what I'm used to, because my nail tech, god, she be eating so bad. I have to go take this out today if I have the time. I also get my hair done tomorrow morning. No, I think my appointment tomorrow is at 2 p.m. But knowing my stylist, she'll probably tell me to come in earlier than 2 p.m. So I have to see about that. I'll just be seeing the way. God, I can't wait to get my hair done tomorrow. Like, guys, when I go sit down in my stylist chair tomorrow afternoon and I work out of our studio, it's over. Like, she just be eating all my stuff up. Like, I don't even know what I'm getting. Like, I actually do not know what style I'm getting tomorrow, but whatever style it is, I know she's gonna eat so bad. Like, I'm gonna wake up in the morning with like the badass face, like lashes done, hair laid. Like, I don't have to do too much, you know. 2024, we're going hard on YouTube. Like, my goal for 2024 is to get at least 10K on YouTube, like by the end of this year. But also, I know how social media can be so crazy, so I've decided like this year I'm gonna push my YouTube so much. Like, when I made the vision board for January, I added my TikTok that I wanted to make 100K by the end of January. Guys, on the 6th of January, like, which was like last week, literally 6 days ago, I made it to 100K on TikTok. Right now, look, right now I'm currently on 110, like over 110. I've been posting daily vlogs on TikTok. I'm once or twice daily on TikTok. I never miss posting my daily vlogs. Like, it makes me feel like, you know, I got something going on in my life. You know, wake up, feel good. Apartment is nice. I went to the gym. Like, it kind of sets the tone for me and my day. Like, have like a very open heart, like be grateful for things that I have, so more can come to me, and like doing everything else. So it's like a really good practice. So I think I'm gonna keep doing that every single day. I'm looking forward to seeing my growth. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm gonna go in Trader Joe's and grab what I need, and then come back to work, and then later today I'm gonna show you guys my apartment, and you guys can watch me clean. And then I might go take my nails off today. I don't know yet. Hopefully I'm able to.
Amazing hologram. She's at a photo shoot that I'm actually supposed to be.
I better find your loving. I better find your heart. I better find your love. I better find your heart.
Why would you do all of that man stuff that he did on his show on yours, and then do the dude stand up? You go on the road, and then you never put Mark Curry on your show? People will tell you, I went to Paris. I was there at the Eiffel Tower. Then you had bed bugs. And there were rats everywhere. The food was terrible. Tell the rest of it. Don't tell some.
Let me ask you a question. When you go to these cities to tour, do you make a habit of getting out?
Okay, so guys, I just got back from my apartment. Like, my stylist just be eating it. Like, this style is so cute. First, before we get into the video, guys, can you see the hair is laid, the face is beat? Like, I entered this year with so much positivity. This is 2024, and 2024 just feels like good vibes. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but I strongly believe that 2024 is my year. Like, I don't know about anybody else, and that's okay. I don't think I've actually started the New Year's off like with so much positive energy, and I just feel like 2024 is that year for me. Small girls learning to love myself more. I've been saying like I'm gonna be so consistent with YouTube, and I've just had one thing, you know, excuses and excuses and excuses and excuses, guys. But this year I know for a fact that I'm gonna be really consistent on YouTube. So thank you guys for coming to watch me. Like, I really appreciate it. If you're new here, thank you for joining the family. Welcome. It's kind of hard for me to process that I'm 2024. Like, the age I'm turning this year is just so serious, you know. So today we're talking about 2024 ins and outs. This is like literally like my list, but I just feel like with the way if I talk about it, you guys can pick one or two things and, you know, it kind of resonates with you. It was a trend on TikTok and I did it, and I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna make a YouTube video about this before the New Year's, but I never had the time to do that. So one thing on this list that went out is procrastination. Okay, so I have a couple ins and a couple outs. I'm gonna go with the positive. So that's the ins, the things I want in 2024. Getting closer to God. Like, getting closer to God is it's top on my list. Not lay emphasis on getting closer to God in 2024. Like, get closer to God. I don't care if you're a Muslim, if you're a Christian, pray. 24 pray. I don't have to talk too much about that. That's as simple as it gets. Pray and get closer to God in 2024. Guys, the shit I went through in 2023. The let them rule. Basically having a deep understanding that you can't control people's actions, their feelings, and things they do. You can only control you. So only focus on you. If you look at me from head to toe, it's like, do I look like I like stress? I like stress. So basically I'm not gonna be stressed out over people's, you know, actions or like behavior that I can't control. You stress me, I just stay like, okay, do whatever it is you want. You're not getting a reaction out of me. So 2024, you let them. Things that are beyond your control, you don't try to control. You want to stress me, it's not me that you're going to stress. You're going to go stress your father, because I'm not in the mood. I'm practicing the let them rule. You want to act like that? Cool. The second thing on my list is journal on good days too. I realized this sometimes in December when, you know, I was doing a clean out, because I had moved to. I was doing a clean out of my apartment and my books and all that, and I opened up some of my journals, and like most of the entries in my journal were times like I was going through like some really deep shit. Not like deep, like maybe I'm being too dramatic, but like they're mostly me talking about my bad days and things I'm going through, things stressing me out, people in my life that are, you know, that got me fucked up and all that. I know it's very normal. Like sometimes I feel like I want to rant, and I probably don't have anybody to rant to, and I just open my journal and just start journaling everything, like my thoughts, how I feel. Even if I'm having a breakdown and I don't want to talk to anyone, and I just open my journal and start writing. Like, so it's like when I was going through most of my journals, like most of the entries are bad entries. Like, why? Bad days. I'm like, journaling on bad days like can really help you like gather your thoughts and, you know, your mind, have your mind in one place, and, you know, just helps. I felt really sick to my stomach when I was reading this, and I could literally picture how I had felt in the moment when I was writing these words on paper. I felt every single word, like every single thing, and I was like, oh my god, like this is really good. Like, not like really good, but like this is like amazing. I wish I had journaled more on my good days. Like, you might not even have time on your good day, like, you know, if you're experiencing life and stuff, you might not really have time to like sit down and start writing what you did on a test, how you felt that day, how you went shopping, and, you know, factors that make you feel good, and you start writing and journaling about this. And like, imagine if last December, like I had opened my journal and it was like really good days. Like, it's gonna uplift my spirit, and I really want to go through my journals and like just read about things that make me like really happy. Like, I don't know how to explain it. It's just a feeling. Like, if you journal, you would really get what I'm trying to say. 2024, I'm prioritizing journaling more on my good days too, not just bad days. Next up is consistency. 2024 is all about consistency. We're gonna be so consistent this year, inshallah. I hope Allah makes this easy for me, because This is something I'm actually working on, and I'm starting off with, like, you know, YouTube. I promised myself at the beginning of 2024 that I'm going to be consistent. Like, you want to pray consistently, please do that. You want to work out consistently, please focus on that, and please, I hope you do. Next up is spontaneous trips, with or without anybody. Like, I have these things where I have the urge to like go on trips, and I have to like scout around my friend group, like, which one of you guys want to go on the trips, and you know, I have to plan around that. But in 2024, I don't care if it's a solo trip. I want to wake up one day and be like, oh, I want to go to New York for the weekend and just book a flight and go to New York for the weekend. I want to go to Las Vegas for a day and just go chill and vibe in Las Vegas and just go, period. Spontaneous trip all year round. Yep, that's in 2024. I want to finish books and movies that I start. Oh my god, these are like very simple things, right? But whenever I'm watching a movie, like, I swear to god, that movie got like 5 minutes to impress me, or else I'm gone. Like, I'll just stop watching, or like, I don't know why I do that. I'm not really a huge fan of movies. I prefer shows to movies. I started a movie and like 20 minutes in, probably fell asleep, or like, you know, I don't like it anymore, and I just get on my phone instead, and the movie just stopped playing. And a couple months after, I start thinking about it. Oh my god, this movie, like, what happened? And then, you know, I'll go back to go watch. So I, in 2024, would like to finish movies and books I start. I read a lot. I read at least, in the past year, I'll try to read at least 50 books in a year. Sometimes they're like really small and short novel, but it still counts, you know. I started a new book before I finished my current read, and it's like, why do I do that, right? So in 2024, I want to be more committed to something. Finish up books and movies I start before starting a new one at least, or make a mental note somewhere that I have to finish the book and actually finish. No I've books over here. Movies, I can, you know, let a little bit pass and then, you know, read about it online and stuff. But books, I want to be able to like start and finish every single book I start this year. Yeah. Next up on my ends is cookbooks. It's kind of like interesting when I see people online just cooking for fun. Like, what do you mean you like to cook for fun? Like, I think that makes people really cool. Like, if you do know how to cook like a lot of things, I think you're really cool. Because what? How? Like, who got the time for that? Cooking requires patience, and I don't have patience. Like, I don't have the patience to cook. I think I do know how to cook the basic things, like, to survive. What do you mean you're gonna make bread from scratch? I want to get out of my house and be like, you know, I want to go get salmon and make a whole salmon meal. I'm actually a very lazy person. I know, I just feel like if I get a cookbook and I have it in my kitchen somewhere, one day I'll be just so freaking bored and just decide to like try to make something out of the book, and it might turn out really well, or maybe not. But you know, there's only one way to find out. So I necessarily don't even want to know how to cook. Like, one thing for sure, two things for certain is I'm going to get married to someone that knows how to cook. So the last one I'm going to talk about is daily 10K steps. Guys, get your steps in. Prioritize your steps in 2024. Like, move your body. This is the thing I do. After working out every morning, I get on the treadmill and actually do not leave the gym until I have 5K steps. I don't know, whatever works for you. So that's what I've been doing for the past couple weeks, and it just works for me. Like, the beginning of this year, I've had my 10K steps in. The things we want out of 2024. Number one, I want to start complaining less about things. Like, complaining about this, complaining about that, complaining about that. I don't want to complain about shit anymore. I don't have shit to complain about. Start looking at things in a like more positive way. About the weather, when I wake up, I'll be like, oh my god, I don't like the city, the weather is so... No, wake up with a positive mind and think, oh my god, I'm glad to be awake, you know. Complain less. So no complaining in 2024. I don't want to complain. Obviously there are going to be a couple things I have to complain about, but for the most part, I want to limit them, like, you know, the amount of complaints I make. Like, maybe my thoughts when I say it out to people, or complain about things in general. Just complaining. One of the other out, we're living unsupportive friends. Guys, I used to be the friend that I don't really care if you support me or, you know, whatever it is I do. Let's talk social media aspects, right? How are you my friend and like you're seeing my posts, you're seeing my videos, and you don't even interact with it? It's just giving weird behavior, and we are living that. Unsupportive friends, please just stop giving excuses for unsupportive friends. Like, I used to be that person. Oh, she's not a social media person, or maybe she didn't see the post, maybe she just doesn't fuck with my content. And I'm like, that's fine. When a celebrity is doing birthday, be like one of the first people to go comment happy birthday, or oh congratulations, or repost your shit on your story. I never see you comment under my post. Like, I she's not in the mood to comment, and like, you know, that's fine. Like, that's, but doing it all the time, guys, please just leave unsupportive friends in 2023. Friends will gossip to bond. Like, we don't have any other things to talk about. We don't talk about trips, we don't talk about, you know, starting a business together, but you always want to call me to gossip, and that's the only way we bond. We're not kids anymore. Like, not got time for that. So I feel like if you've outgrown like relationships or friendships like that, just leave. If you're not pouring into me and me pouring into you like positively, don't call me. Mwah. No bars. This is definitely one of the things I have to leave in 2023 for real. Sleeping in my makeup. Like, sometimes like I go out and I come back from like probably dinner, or I went out to a party with my friend, come back really tired, so freaking tired, and I just go to sleep with my makeup, guys. Like, I do this every single time. I need to start taking better care of myself and my skin and my body. I need to stop sleeping in makeup. I feel like I don't appreciate my skin enough, because I don't really break out or have like acne and stuff, but I just feel like one day my skin will definitely give up on me, and so we don't want that. I need to prioritize taking my makeup off before going to sleep every single night after a night out, because yeah, it's next up is mindless scrolling on social media. I'm a creative. Like, I create content on Instagram, for TikTok, you know, YouTube Shorts. So if I'm not actively just scrolling to like dig something, I want to limit the time I spend, you know, mindlessly scrolling on Twitter and consuming other people's content, instead of like using that time to make content or think about content for myself. I get that you want to watch other people's content and get like, you know, what's it called? Oh, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, be inspired, like get inspiration. But mindless scrolling on TikTok especially, like, you just start consuming like content that like you don't even need. So 2024, I want to like practice less mindless like scrolling on social media in general. So yeah, that's that. This one is a big thing: keeping promises to myself. Whenever I make promises to other people, I try my best. Like, I try my absolute best to honor that promise. But when it comes to like making promises to myself, like, let's say tonight I'm like, I'm gonna wake up at 7 tomorrow and go to the gym. Then after going to the gym, I'm going to take care of some things before noon. And you know, morning time comes and I'm like, I can't go to the gym today, I'm really tired, I'm just gonna lay in bed. Honoring promises to myself is one of the ends that I want in 2024. I want to keep the same energy I use in keeping promises I make to other people, so same into keeping promises I make to myself, because I matter too. In general, right? I think we kind of forget that we have to be kind to ourselves and view ourselves and treat ourselves in the same manner and way that we want other people to treat us. So in 2024, I want to keep promises to myself and keep the same energy I use into keeping promises to other people to myself as well. So that's what we're doing in 2024. No less. No less. Also, one of the outs of like 2024: second chances. Second chances. No more second chances. I feel like you don't gotta show me twice. You do not gotta show me things twice. Like, self-explanatory. No second chances in 2024. Keep it cute, keep it moving. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I can't wait to read some of your ins and out of 2024. Don't forget to meet me in the comments, and thank you guys so much.
Gorgeous ray of sunshine, rise and fucking shine.
Okay, so hey guys, good morning. Today's Saturday, and I honestly don't have anything going on today other than I'm going out later for my friend's birthday party tonight. I don't know if I'm going because Chicago's weather is ass, honestly. Like, the weather is so cold, so I don't know if I will be going out tonight, but I do know that so right now I want to get up, pray, try out this wall at home Pilates. I saw this lady on TikTok. I just followed her last night. So she has this at home Pilates. I'm trying to get my phone. So I want to try it out because I honestly want to try Pilates, but it's just like, would I really like enjoy it? Like, you know, so I want to try some workout on our YouTube channel, and then after that I'll probably clean up a bit, try to find something to eat, and then I want to shoot content today, but I don't know what exactly. Like, obviously like some fashion content, but I don't know what outfit. But I do know I got clothes. Like, you know when you got clothes but you just don't know. I don't know, but I will be shooting some content today, and then obviously before that I will do my makeup and have a little chat with you guys. What else do I got going on today? But that's pretty much it. Like, I don't have anything going on, so I just want to do like a spend the day with me at home. But yeah, let's get started because I need to pray first and then get my day started. On my TPs though, I don't know the song. I have to listen. I just have energy out of nowhere. Like, I'm a morning person, so I have bursts of energy like at 7 in the morning. But yeah, let me wash up. I have so many colors on, no aesthetics, just vibes.
Upper abs for this move. The thing I really love about wall Pilates is that it's low impact, which means I could technically be in my pajamas doing this workout. We need to drive to the wall. We're raising our hips up off the mat. We're going to be bringing our knees straight up towards our chest and placing our foot back against the wall. We're alternating sides here. Really going to feel that burn in your upper abs for this move. The thing I really love about wall Pilates, 100% here guys. I'm very excited because it's almost break time. And 3 exercises. So what we're going to be doing is placing our legs.
Woo! Guys, my stomach is burning. Like,
cozy.
so I'm going to get my nails done. I'm running late for my appointment. That's okay, because this weekend some of my friends are coming out of town, and I'm having like a housewarming thing with some of my close friends at my apartment on Saturday, and on Sunday dinner. Friday we're going to the club. So, you know, I need to go get my nails done. I got my hair done. I'm gonna go back to my stylist to get it fixed, but aside from that, yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna vlog, because sometimes I just forget that I'm actually a YouTuber. Like, okay guys, I'm running late to my appointment because my appointment was supposed to be at 12:30. Guys, it's currently 12:36. Did you do your nails yourself?
No, I did a treat. I was supposed to tape these up.
He hacks into my house, he threatens my kids, has his way with my life, and I can't seem to ever do anything about it.
Like a small red stone. I feel like it would match with the red vibe. Yeah. For the last time. Yeah.
Neither can I.
How many does this one hold? Wow, that particular brand has 4 cards.
Hopefully you don't break
We'll
that.
start